Hi guys, welcome back to Table Talk with Zach and Carly, episode 4. Cheers. And this time we're going to be talking about supporting your spouse in all aspects. So please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below, your thoughts, and, let's go. We're on vacation, so we're going to make this kind of a quick one, and I hope you enjoy.
Supporting your spouse. I know when we say it out loud, it maybe seems like something, again, that we always do, right? Hey, you have my full support, go for it. Right, but when you really dive in deep to that, are you really supporting them, and are you just supporting them in the big things? You gotta support them in the little things and be there day to day. I think it could be something as simple as, giving the kids baths. Do you support them by saying, hey, I support you, good luck, go do that? Or are you standing there right next to them, getting a towel, grabbing one of the screaming kids out of the tub, chasing them around the house, right? Trying to make whatever it is that they're trying to do easy or more successful. Right? I think when we talk about support, that's what it comes down to, is being there for them, but also helping influence what they want, and being a guideline and a rock along the way, where it's not just empty words of, hey, I support you, I support that. Go ahead, go do it. That's approval. That's not support, right? And they don't need your approval, right? Sure, it's nice to hear that they're confident in what they're doing, but that's still not support. It's really actions behind the word.
So when we look at support in all aspects, we're not just looking at, like Zach said, the big things. We're looking at, every single moment of, whether you're changing your hair, or maybe you're going after a promotion, or maybe, you want to be healthy and start working out. Just because your partner or your spouse or whatever isn't on that path with you, like for work or, a different goal or a dream, whatever, you can still support them and, be proud of them, be happy for them, encourage them, to keep moving forward in that dream. So that's really what support comes down to, is, even if it's not you, it's not your lifestyle, your choice, whatever, you are still saying, I'm proud of you. I want to see you succeed in all aspects, and I'm going to be there with you, standing on the sidelines with my sign, the whole time. That's what support is.
Carly said it right there, right? It's about being on the sidelines, during the game, during, whatever it is, with your sign, cheering them on, and being in their ear and giving those words of support, and helping, acquire or direct them with whatever they need. If they're trying to write a book, it's, making sure you carve out the time for them to be able to do that. If it's, they want to be healthy, it's, hey, I'm not going to bring home Wendy's, 3 days a week and eat it in front of you. Right? I'll eat it in my car before I walk in. It's those kind of things, right? Just because, like she said, that she's on a path that I may not want to be on, or I'm not on, or I'm not choosing to be on, doesn't mean I just say, hey, great job, I support you, but it's how do I influence that and keep her on track, and keep her honest, and keep her disciplined to what she wants as well, because, that's what she needs sometimes too. Hey, sometimes support is being the tough voice in their head that says, hey, you're not going to quit. You said you wanted to do this. Let's do this. Don't give up on yourself. Right? You got to have. You got to be able to be both people. You got to be able to be the coach and encourage. You also got to be the one that holds her accountable and hold them true to what they said. Hey, I know this is something you really want to do. I'm not going to let you give up on yourself. Right? That's a big part of the support in a marriage. And a lot of times people don't want to be that person. And I don't want to say hold them accountable, but be the person that holds them to their words for themselves, right? No one wants to be that bad guy, but it's not being a bad guy. It's, supporting and encouraging who they are, and not allowing them to cheat themselves. And I think that's huge.
We've covered all aspects. It might seem like a very short video, and that's because it is, but when you get down to, the brass tacks of it all, it really is just being there, holding one another accountable for, what it is they want support for. And, it might change, and that's okay too, but it's being that person, that voice of you know, don't get down on yourself. Keep going. I'm proud of you. In whatever it is. As simple as my husband helping me with hair extensions.
I'm pretty good at it.
He is. And, you know, or going home instead of having, you know, a night on the town. You want to go relax and watch a movie, but your partner wants to go out and, you know, have a good time. But it's that, okay, you know, today I'm going to kind of concede what I want to do because I'm supporting you and I want to be there for you.
And secretly going home, watching a movie on the couch, eating some pie, drinking some wine sounds better than anything in this world anyway. So you know, we talk about support and you know what that means, what it looks like, what's the difference between approval and support. You know, we talked about prioritization in the past. Support's kind of like prioritization, right? The other person, you know, can feel that you support them or, you know, the approval, but when you make what they want a priority, you know, for you to make it that way for them, you know, that's how you get that real encouragement for them. That's how they really feel that support is, you know, you come home and you got, you know, the salads from Wendy's instead of, you know, the Dave singles with large Cokes and fries and all the sauces in the world, right? You know, making a priority, and if it is something like being healthy, you know, hey, if you make it a priority for yourself, it's easy to support them in that. Just, you know, just think about that when you are giving support. It's just got to be a priority as well.
So guys, that pretty much wraps it up for today. And again, I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of Table Talk with Zach and Carly. Again, we're on vacation, but we will see you next week in our normal setting at home. And, you know, just remember that support is so important in a relationship, and just think about it. You know, after watching this, think about, am I giving my partner full support, or, you know, am I giving them approval? Am I allowing them to do something, or am I encouraging them to keep doing something? You know, be that person. Reflect on your own actions, and even talk about it with your spouse on, you know, what are your new dreams? What is it that you like? What is it you want to do? And, you know, support one another. That's all you can really ask for in a marriage. Again, that wraps up episode 4, and we will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share your thoughts, and share the video with others. And we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers.